Hello and welcome to a Farming Simulator 2013 mod review with FS Panda Mushroom. Okay, today we've got the Ford Force conversion from NI Modding. Okay, there they are. Let's just have a quick look in the shop for you. Right. What they are is they've took their Force Ford set and basically what they used to do in them days before two-wheel drive came out, before four-wheel drive came out, there used to be a couple of companies that took the normal Ford tractors and converted them to four-wheel drive. Or if a farmer went and said, I got such and such a job, I need a bigger tractor, and all that was there was, say, a Country two-wheel drive, then they'd take it and they'd put a bigger engine in, or put four-wheel drive on, or adapt it. A normal farmer trick, really. You take what you've got and you make it work. So what they've done is they've took the Force Ford and they've done some conversions. So here we go. As you can see, the first one is the Country 754 4-cylinder naturally aspirated 75 horsepower engine. Press Ctrl plus V to operate the pickup hitch. Stand beside the hitch and press B to toggle the drawbar. Maintenance is $50 a day, and there's a bit of information about it. It tells you a little bit about the fitted with a Duncan cab from Scotland, and that's $23,750. They've also give you twin wheels, not for all of them, for the 754, 944, 1124 or the Doe D150. You stand beside the wheels and you press the comma key to attach. These are $2 a day maintenance, and they will cost you $1,500 to buy. There you go. It reduces ground compaction and minimize crop damage. So not only have they told you what they're for, how they're used. Here's the 944 Country, same as its or similar to its other brother, sister, whichever you want to call it, the 754. It's a 94 horsepower. Control V to pick up hitch. Stand beside, same as the brother, $50 a day maintenance. It tells you a little bit about it there. $23,850 to buy. Right, then we got the Country flotation tyres, and that's for the 754, 944, 1124. Stand beside the wheels and press the comma key to attach. Maintenance $2 a day. Flotation increases surface area of flotation tyres to reduce the soil compaction, which is particularly useful in damp conditions. So obviously if you were in a boggy situation, or a lot of water and had a lot of rain, then use flotation tyres to reduce the ground compaction and help you move along. Right, that's $2,000 a day, $2,000 to buy, I apologise, for the flotation wheels. Right, the Country 1124. See, this one they've took and they put a 6-cylinder engine in it with 112 horsepower. Same again about the hitch. Press B to toggle the drawbar. $55 a day maintenance. It will cost $28,250 to buy. This one, the Doe D150. Two Ford 4-cylinder engines with 75 horsepower, which is equal to 150 horsepower. Same again about hitch, $65 a day. Maintenance. There you go, it tells you a bit about it there again also, and that will cost you $34,750 to buy. And here's another one, Ford Mailam 501 crawler, 4-cylinder natural aspirated 75 horsepower engine with $55 a day maintenance. Tells you a bit about it, and $24,000 to buy. The last tractor in the range is the Plowmaster 75. It's 75 horsepower. The pickup and the hitch tells you about it, and $50 a day maintenance, and that is $25,600 to buy. Okay, the other thing in the pack they've give you is a Bailey drop bed trailer. So you press X to raise or lower the trailer. The ramps are controlled by the X key. Press O to lock and unlock the load. $5 a day maintenance. $1,800 to buy. Okay, here we are. This is the range in front of you. So what we will do, we will start up this end. Basically, the N9 modding, I'll just have a quick rip round. I have with the others, you know, you can't clip through it. You go over the top of it. So there you go. I'm not going to bother going around the others because it is what it is. As you can see, as I approach, you've got the B key that they was asking you about, or telling you about. So if you look at the back, press B key. You see the extension drawbar come through, and if I just walk round here, you can actually see the drawbar where it comes from. It's sitting in the cab there at the side. Press B, comes out. Woof, there you go. Okay, right, we'll just get in. We'll just have a look in the cab. I mean, they're nicely detailed. You know, nicely modelled. Look at the galvanizing. It's, yeah, it's what you come to expect from NI modding, top quality mods. So enough said really about that. There is an IC for the doors, if you've got a cab on it, because not all of them have a cab, so not all of them need an IC. I mean, there's no window at the back. You can press IC, but you don't need to open the window. Okay, right, we'll start her up. If you look as I start it up, you'll see the key turn and lights come on. So we go to the preheat stage. There you go, you see the lights come on, key turn, and I'll just switch it off again just so you can see. Look for the, I'll just press the IC. You can see the keys, see the lights on the preheat, the key turn, and the dial move, and the lever come down. Okay, There you go. We'll just have a quick bat about. They're not going to be fast tractors. 18, 19 if you're lucky, with the wind behind you. You know, they're not designed for speed, they're designed for a purpose. They were built, or remodeled in fact, for a purpose. A farmer went and said, I've only got a two-wheel drive tractor, but I'm slipping like heck on my farm. I need a bit more. Can you do it? How much is it going to cost me? As you can see, there's other thing that's come up. The pour, as they call it, for attaching. You can press Control and V and that drops it or raises it. Very nice. I mean, yeah, I won't harp on about it, you know, but it's top quality. 1, 2, 3, there's no indicators. You have a beacon. Press the beacon. Right, press the comma key to assemble the wheels. There you go. On nice i4 window, i4 Williams trailer. Just press the comma key to zip back. So there you go. And look at it. They look. It's one of the few tractors that I've come across, to be honest. When you put the jewels on, the jewels are actually the same colour as the proper ones. You will clip through the jewels because that's the nature of the jewels, but you know, you can't. That's not NI's fault. That's just the way Giants is. Okay, we'll just jump out of that. We'll just have a quick look at the 944. Obviously they're virtually almost the same, but they've been, well, in a way they've been modded or pimped, whichever you want to call it, in different various guises. So you know, this one hasn't got a cab. It's if I press, you'll see exactly the same. I mean, the little flap on the exhaust, it's a nice little touch. I mean, obviously you've got lights. If you press the lights, you've got a light coming on the back. On this one there's flotation tyres, or you can have it on the 724, but you can put it on this one as well. If it's got to be stationary. There you go. Press the comma key. Flotation tyres, and the other ones go back on the trailer. Nice chunky if we're in the wet. I'll just have a bat about. It's going to be roughly the same speed. No. Yep, 17. I think I'll leave the flotation tyres on this one. I mean, I'm not sure whether you can actually use this trailer for anything else when you've got the jewels on. I don't know. That's something you'll have to have a look at. I mean, on this one, You can see the engine is slightly different shape. It's probably because, you know, they've given it a little bit more power. Right, we jump to the next one. This one is weird. This is the Doe. And this is basically two tractors joined to one. Because a farmer went and says, I need a tractor with a heck of a lot more power to drag the big plough that I've got. Can you do anything? Well, the only thing we can do is we can stick another tractor and join them together and, you know, yeah, go for it. I mean, don't forget these, yeah, Doe, I dig that. It's articulated in the middle there. These were done for a purpose. It's before, you know, air conditioning. This is your air conditioning. No cab. It was done before four-wheel drive was standard. And this takes a little getting used to. Obviously you need a fair bit of room to, if you're going to use this one. I'll just turn it off. Right, now we got a little, what is it? A little caterpillar really, that was Mailam. Same again, farmer went, I've got a, you know, I need a bit more traction. See, I'm just jumping over it. So we get in, preheat it. I'll zoom in because when you go in and obviously you turn in, one track stops. Whoa. The other one sort of reverses so it can turn, or locks up or goes the opposite way. As I say again, detailing, nice detailing. Right, what we'll do is we'll have a look at, where am I going? Whoa, got disorientated then. Here's the trailer that they give you. We get in, start this one, and we use this one to no, what we do is we use the country. I'll take the wheels off it, and we'll see. We'll put the crawler up and we'll take it to the yard. Run them through a bit of trashy driving. Run it through a bit of a pace, you know, plough a couple. Okay, there you can see you've got lower trailer X lower trailer. Unlock lock, okay. O, unlock lock. So unlock. What you have to do is you have to drop the trailer, obviously, because you've got to move out of the way, because this one it actually goes on this way rather than over the wheel. So X to install the ramps. They'll zip off and woof. There you go, enter this one. And if you look down at the levers, we'll try. Okay, right, turn this off, get out, go over, remove the ramps. See, the ramp's gone to the back, and we'll get in, reverse, we'll put the extra drawbar on, just in case, you know, it gets a bit tight. Normal, you know, you press Q to attach. It's probably because I was a bit close. Right. Unlock, lock. Raise the trailer. What I do is just to prove that it's locked down, we'll drive this one back to the yard. And why we're going up the hill, because there's a bit of hill here, you can see the trailer's locked. I will press O and we'll see if we can shake it loose a bit. It's staying put. I thought it might have moved. I think it's moving a little bit. But there you go, it's locked in place anyway, so press O. I'll leave it at the side of the field here. We'll detach, press O to unlock, detach. We didn't lower it, see? It won't let you. X lower. Release. Install ramps. Enter. Start engine. We need this beast to go and do a bit of dragging on a cultivator. Okay, let's just press hired worker just to make sure it. You can't even press a hired worker on it because this one won't let you have a hired worker, so you have to do this one all by yourself. But there you go, it's tugging a 5 meter cultivator, no problem. Alright, the cultivator might look a bit silly dragging behind this, but you can find a cultivator that goes with it. But it's doing the job. That's what the farmer went to him for and says, I need that. So there you go, this is the ploughing spec one. Obviously should do what it says on the tin. This one you can hire. As you can see, it's in the ruts, so it's got the ploughing spec. Looks good. Here's the Doe. Hire this one. This is pulling the 8 for her. Obviously, you know, we've got the 944, just looks the business, carrying a slurry tanker. I'm just showing you, I mean, you can use them for whatever purpose you want. They look good, they feel good. Ooh, through the edge. So there you go. Obviously I can go through the others if you want. Here's the 1124 on the cedar. You see it there, it goes into the ruts where it's ploughed. It's just nice detailing all round. And there's the 754. So there you go. This is the Ford Force conversion from NI Modding. This is FS Panda Mushroom. Hope this has helped. Thank you for watching. Take care.